In this video, we're going to be talking about different types of wrenches. I have some wrenches laid out here. We have our pipe wrenches, different sizes. We have our crescent or spud wrenches. Don't call them monkey wrenches, whatever you do. I know. We have our box wrenches and our open-ended wrenches. And I'll show you how these are used, for what purposes they're used. First, we're going to start off with a pipe wrench. I have a 10-inch one, a 14-inch one, and an 18-inch one. Now, using wrenches, it's all about leverage. It's all about creating torque. That's why the different lengths. You get more power, if you want to call it, more force. Pipe wrenches are special because these are the jaws, and in the teeth of the jaw, they have teeth inside those jaws. You see that? And that helps it grip around the pipe. The pipe is round, and if you try putting a regular wrench around the pipe, it's just going to slip off. But these have the teeth. This one's out of aluminum. It's a little lighter than these other ones here, but they're all pipe wrenches. And what do you know? I have a piece of pipe on a pipe vise, which is different than a normal vise because it's a chain vise and it's designed to grip something around like pipe. Okay, so I'm going to put it on here, tighten it down. Okay, and then I'm going to loosen up this piece of pipe. So you adjust it. It goes around. So what do you know? It's adjusted, and it grips the teeth grip, and then I could loosen it up. Okay. Now the jaws only work one way. If you want to loosen it counterclockwise, you go this way. If I want to tighten it, I gotta flip it around so the jaws bite on the pipe. Pipe wrenches. Now let's talk about crescent wrench. Now, everybody calls them crescent wrenches because they're made by the Crescent Company. And they're adjustable. That little worm drive, you can open them wide. Now these are meant for tightening or loosening nuts on bolts. This is the bolt, that's the washer. This part is the nut that goes on the washer. And there are different sizes. And so it's perfect, right? You don't need teeth on these wrenches because it's meant to grip around the nut. And you can tighten it down and loosen it up either way. Crescent wrenches. Another way of tightening or loosening a nut is with box wrenches or open-ended wrenches. Now, a lot of these box wrenches come in combination. That's the box side, it's closed. This is the open-ended side. Smaller nut. Okay, obviously I would need a crescent wrench for this because with my box wrenches I don't have one that's big enough for this one, but with this nut I do. That'll be a little fit. So you need the exact size. So this is a number 14 millimeters. Okay, that's metric. So these come in metric and English size, I think. All right, 9/16. This is actually a 9/16 nut on there. 9/16, 14 millimeters. Sometimes, even though it's in inches, you could get away with using the metric on it because it's pretty close. Obviously, the advantage to using the box part is it's not going to slip off, or it's less likely to slip off. And if you are in a position where you got free, it's open all the way around, you can just keep it on and keep tightening it up or loosening it up. But if you're in a position where you can't go all the way around, sometimes you just got to do it with the open-ended part. But they're usually the same size on both sides. One side's the box, one side's the open-ended. To review, pipe wrenches. The specific purpose of tightening or loosening pipe, they have the teeth on the jaws. And you have to be careful what kind of pipe you put them on, because these teeth will leave a mark. So if you have a special kind of pipe you're using, or something that's expensive, and you don't want teeth marks on it, you have to be careful. Crescent wrenches, made for tightening or loosening nuts. These will not leave teeth marks, but you have to tighten it down even around the nut, and it won't slip. Like the other one, I don't have box wrenches big enough, so I use a crescent wrench. Another way of tightening or loosening nuts is with box wrenches or open-ended wrenches. They're usually the same measurement on both sides. This is 9/16 on the open end, 9/16 on the box end. And that is it for wrenches.